Imagine two people. One wakes up at 6 a.m., goes to work, works extremely hard, and spends 40 years climbing the corporate ladder. The other person wakes up, sends a few messages, attends one meeting, makes two decisions, and earns more money in one day than the first person earns in 10 years. Why? Is it because billionaires are smarter? No. Do they work harder? Not always. The truth is that billionaires play by a completely different set of rules. Rules that most people never hear about in school, at work, or even at home. And here's the scary part. These rules are hiding in plain sight. Today, we are going deep into the billionaire mindset and uncovering the rules nobody talks about. Because once you understand these rules, you will never look at money the same way again. Let's begin. Rule number 1. Billionaires don't work for money. They make money work for them. Most people are trained to exchange time for money. You work 8 hours and get paid. You work overtime and get more. You stop working and the money stops. Billionaires hate this model because time is limited. There are only 24 hours in a day. No matter how hard you work, this is a ceiling. Instead, billionaires buy assets. Assets make money even when they are sleeping. A business, a stock, real estate, royalties, digital product. Imagine planting one tree. It produces fruit every year. Now, imagine planting 1 million trees. That's how billionaires think. They don't ask, how can I earn more money? They ask, how can I own something that keeps producing money? Can you see? Now, rule number 2. They buy time. I keep saying this. Most people spend money to look rich. Billionaires spend money to save time. Think about it. They hire assistants, drivers, lawyers, accountants, managers. Why? Why do you think they do that? Because time is more valuable than money. You can lose money and make it back, but you can never recover yesterday. An average person may spend 3 hours doing something a professional could do in 30 minutes. Billionaires understand opportunity cost. Every hour wasted on low-value activities is an hour not spent making important decisions. The poor protect money, the rich protect time, and billionaires protect their attention. That is just the rule. Now, rule number 3. They think in decades, not days. Most people want quick success, quick money, quick fame, quick results. Billionaires play a longer game. They ask, what will matter 10 years from now? They make decisions today that may not pay off immediately. A tree doesn't become huge overnight. An empire doesn't appear in 1 year. Compounding needs time. Relationships compound. Skills compound. Investment compound. Reputation compounds. The problem is that most people quit before the compounding starts. They plant seeds and dig them up every week to check if they are growing. Billionaires understand patience. They know that slow growth often becomes explosive growth. Rule number 4. They focus on ownership. Billionaires focus on ownership. Most people want high salaries. Billionaires want ownership. A salary pays you once. Ownership pays you repeatedly. If you own a company and it grows, your wealth grows. If you own shares in successful businesses, your money works around the clock. Employees create value. Ownership captures value. This doesn't mean employment is bad. It means you should eventually ask yourself, what do I own? Because ownership is one of the biggest wealth accelerators on earth. Rule number 5. They learn how systems work. Billionaires understand systems. Tax systems, business systems, investment systems, technology systems, human psychology. Most people only learn how to survive inside systems. Billionaires learn how to build or leverage them. Think about the internet. It allows one person to reach millions. Think about software. Create it once and sell it infinitely. Think about social media. One piece of content can reach the world. Billionaires constantly ask, how can I create leverage? Because leverage multiplies results. Rule number 6. They read more than they post. Many billionaires spend hours reading books, reports, biographies, business data, industry trends. Information is power. Every major decision depends on information. The average person consumes entertainment. Billionaires consume knowledge, because knowledge becomes insight. Insight becomes decisions. Decisions become wealth. You don't become wealthy by accident. You become wealthy by repeatedly making better decisions. Rule number 7. They are comfortable looking different. Most people want approval. Billionaires are willing to look strange. People laughed at online shopping. People laughed at electric cars. People laughed at digital payments. Then the world changed. If you are always thinking exactly like everyone else, you will probably get average results. Extraordinary outcomes usually come from unusual thinking. Billionaires understand this. They don't follow crowds, they study them. Rule number 8. They invest in relationships. Money follows people. Opportunities follow people. Ideas come from people. Many billionaires have powerful networks. Not because they are trying to impress people, but because relationships create opportunities. One conversation can change your life. One partnership can multiply your income. One mentor can save your years of mistakes. Success is rarely a solo journey. Relationships are assets too. Rule number 9. They don't avoid problems. They solve bigger problems. Income often reflects the size of problems you solve. A local business solves problems for hundreds. A global company solves problems for millions. Billionaires become wealthy because they solve problems at massive scale. Transportation, communication, shopping, payment, technology, entertainment. The question isn't how can I get rich? The better question is what problem can I solve that genuinely help people? Because value creates wealth. Rule number 10. They understand human psychology. Money is emotional. People buy because of feelings. People invest because of emotions. People fear losing money. People want status. People want security. Billionaires study human behavior. They understand incentives. They understand fears. They understand desires. And because they understand people, they build products and businesses people willingly pay for. Money flows towards value, and value often begins with understanding people. Rule number 11. They know that attention is currency. In today's world, attention is valuable. Companies spend billions fighting for it. Creators build businesses around it. Brands pay fortune to capture it. Billionaires understand that whoever controls attention influences decisions. That's why media, technology, and communication are so powerful. Attention can become customers. Customers can become revenue. Revenue can become wealth. Rule number 12. They take calculated risks. Most people avoid risk. Billionaires manage risk. There is a difference. Not taking any risk can be the biggest risk of all. Technology changes. Industries change. Economics change. Playing completely safe can leave people behind. Billionaires gather information. They study probabilities, prepare for failures, then move decisively because fortune often rewards intelligent action. Rule number 13. They protect their reputation. Trust is an invisible asset. People do business with people they trust. Investors back people they trust. Customers buy from people they trust. A good reputation can open doors money cannot buy. A bad reputation can close doors money cannot reopen. So, billionaires know that credibility compounds. They protect it carefully. Rule number 14. They never stop learning. The world changes constantly. Industries disappear. New technologies emerge. Skills become outdated. Billionaires remain curious. They keep learning because staying the same in a changing world is another form of moving backward. Learning is not an event, it's a lifestyle. Final message. Here's the truth nobody talks about. Billionaires are not living in a different world. They are living by different rules. They buy assets, they protect time, they think long term, they pursue ownership, they use leverage, they solve problems, they invest in relationships, they study technology, they protect attention, they take calculated risk, and they never stop learning. You don't need billions of dollars to begin applying these rules. You can start today. One new skill, one new asset, one new relationship, one better decision, because wealth is really created by one giant action. It's created by thousands of small decisions repeated over many years. And perhaps the biggest billionaire's rule nobody talks about it maybe is this: the future belongs to people who learn to think different from the crowd. The question is, will you continue playing by ordinary rules, or will you start building an extraordinary life? Thank you for watching. See you next time.